Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nintendo Bro. Thanks for choosing to join me for another adventure here in Hyrule as we continue our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It's been a little bit since we last played. In fact, it's been almost, well, what is that? 2 weeks ago. It's been 2 weeks to the day. So I'm a little fuzzy on where we're at with it. But we'll jump into things and see what all we can come up with. We'll figure out where to go. I know it's got a pretty decent guide there. Okay, we're on Elden Volcano. We are in the Elden Village with the Gorons. Ooh, hot springs. This should heal me, right? Typically, yeah. There we go. So we'll get the old health back to full before we proceed here. Just since we can do it for free. Lego NASCAR and I we're carrying on a conversation here that if you were watching this live on twitch.tv.com, or sorry, twitch.tv/It's Nintendo Bro, you could be joining in this conversation with us. But Lego says that I still think Super Metroid is overrated. Sorry, classic Metroid fans. I don't agree with that. I think that people hate on Super Metroid because it's the popular thing to do. Just like they hate on Super Mario 64 because it's the popular thing to do. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Zelda, do you think this is one of the Gorons? Sure looks like it.
Hi.
A Hylian? Oh, welcome to Goron City. But this is no time for hellos. A rift sprung up and a bunch of my friends fell in. And on top of that, Darston fell in after. He shouted that he'd save our friends, but he got too close and the rift swallowed him up. Oh, Darston. And you just became chief. Let's get to work, Zelda. Wait, you say you can fix rifts? Then maybe you can save my friends. Hurry, follow me. Before I answer your question, Lego, I would just like to state that you do not play anywhere, or not play, you are not on Twitter at all to hear all of the discourse. But there is plenty out there of people that are with you about Super Metroid being overrated and it being awful and all that. Same thing with Mario 64. Everybody gripes about the camera. And the problem is all these people do not take it in context. They just take it and try to apply it to today. And yes, there are elements of those games that may not hold up as well, but that doesn't make them bad. That doesn't make them overrated. When you look at it in context, they're still great games. Super Mario 64 was the first 3D Mario. You know, they were figuring out how to do 3D outside of what you had off-road or super off-road or off-road FX and Star Fox. Like, Nintendo did not have any experience with 3D animating outside of that. So you know, Mario 64 was their best attempt, and I get what they did, right? Like people say, oh, the camera, whatever. But you have to remember, like, it's not an independent camera. They're trying to make it, they're trying to give an explanation for how it all works. So that's why you're technically Lakitu following Mario around. Like, yes, you control Mario, but the camera is Lakitu. And that was Nintendo trying to ease people into 3D. As far as Super Metroid goes, you know, there's the arguments out there. It's too floaty. That's the main thing, is people say it's not as precise as modern Metroid. It's not modern Metroid. That's all you have to say. It's not modern Metroid. Play any of the old Metroids. You know, play, well, truthfully, those two. Play Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid. They all play like that. They're all floaty. That's just how the games were back then. You know, it's changed now. Now we have the very tight, very, you know, responsive controlling Samus that really started with Fusion. So no, it's not going to play similar to that. But that doesn't make it a bad game. It's still really good. But people hate on it because it doesn't play the same as what I play today. By the way, I will not hear any call of, or any talk of X in this chat, in this channel. It is Twitter. Has been forever, will be forever. I don't care what Elon Musk renamed it to. It's Twitter forever. Welcome in, by the way, Up Tap Fox. Good to see you in here as well. Um, People think those games are overrated. Only look at them through the modern lens. Games are good, so good because they pioneered so much. Exactly. That's where I'm at. Now back to your question, Lego. As I decide to look at what smoothies I want to buy here or make here. Back to your question. The most overrated game I have ever played. Let's see. Let me read through some of these first. Let's do. I don't want to glow. Probably some damage resistance. And we'll do salt. Most overrated game I have played. I mean, honestly, like, if we're talking, like, recently that I have played, I'm probably gonna say Uncharted 1. Just because, like, most people will try to make that game sound like it is just... Well, I mean, the franchise is good. Like, I'm not gonna downplay the franchise, right? But, that being said, like, the first game, it's kind of rough. The cover system is not good. The gunplay is awful. And I mean awful. Like, I'm excited to get back to that one just because I want to see how much better 2 is. We're just going to make a bunch of these. So I get some health. Overall, man... Shoot, dude, I don't know. There's part of me, like, I haven't... So, I've got to be... I need to be up front here. I have not played hardly anything Sony. So, like, anything really PS3 first party, PS4, PS5. So, I've not played The Last of Us. You know, a lot of those games. What is an unfortunate smoothie? Ooh. No, welcome in. If you were, Trump won the election 2020. You had not chatted. I will say that. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I don't know that, well, I'm not going to talk politics. This is not the place for politics for me. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in. Is this game hard? I have not noticed anything difficult about it so far, but, you know, I've only been playing it for, maybe if choosing yes is hard, maybe 10 hours? It's not hard, I don't think. I mean, it's just like puzzle games, essentially. It's got some of like the older Zelda elements, the old dungeons. There is a little bit of action in it, like some fighting, but you know, it's not like as much sword fighting. I mean, I could be the sword fighter, I guess, but it's not quite like all that. I probably don't need to be over here. Can I actually run? I don't remember. I don't remember if I can actually run. Is it hard like the original 2D Zelda games? From what I have played of it, not necessarily difficult. There is some to that. It's a lot more forgiving, I think. Like, if you die, it's not as punishing if you die in this game. But it does still have, like, a lot of the good, like, old puzzles in the dungeons. You can transform into the sword fighter, which is essentially Link. And you can play that kind of old, you know, get a bow, get the bombs, have a sword, but there's a gauge that limits how long you can do that. So, like, they want you to be intentional. You can spawn monsters in the fight for you. You can, you know, make objects that you can pick up and throw at them. So you got a lot of different options. It's a lot of creativity that goes into it. Thanks for helping us. So much for helping us. This is the rift that swallowed Chief Darston and our friends. Wow, where's Papa? Please do something. Anything. We already tried everything we could think of. Alright, well, let's jump in. We're gonna go into the rift. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Man, most overrated game that I have played. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 4 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. I could be controversial, but I won't be. And say Majora's Mask. Because that game is not the game for me, that's for sure. Let's see. We're gonna do the Dark Knight here. We're gonna let this dude do some chopping if we run into anybody. Well, yeah, we'll go down here. We'll just go down here for now. Got one already. 3DS Majora's Mask was much better. So I have not played the 3DS version. I've only played the 64 version, and even then, like, I just beat that for the first time. I don't remember if that was... It was either early this year or at the end of last year. And it's not that I didn't... Like, it's not that I think it's a bad game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Majora's Mask is a bad game. I just don't... I don't quite understand why it gets as much love as it does. I'll say that. I would like to play it. I've heard that a lot, that the 3DS version is definitely the better version to get. I guess next time I actually see it for the 3DS, I should probably just go ahead and get it, but I just haven't. I've been lazy. The time mechanic is what made that game suck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that that's really the... I don't know that that's the biggest problem I had with it. I was not a fan of the last boss fight at all. Like, that was just ridiculous. But I had other issues with it, too. Besides that. Okay, where am I going here? I feel like I've taken... I feel like I should have taken a left turn to Albuquerque somewhere. But part of it too, though, is I will be very transparent and admit that my problem is I take a lot of games just at face value. Like, how they present themselves to me is how I take them. And I know that with Majora's Mask, there's a lot more like symbolism and, well, maybe not symbolism, but there's a lot more like heavy themes and stuff that I just did not really read into. I didn't hardly do like any of the side quests. I didn't really get a lot of the extra masks. Man, this jump. I should just actually build a bed here and just do that. Makes more sense. Okay, where are we missing this one? We've got one more dude to find, and I don't know where I'm gonna find him. Where is it at? Like, it's one of those that I'm glad I've played it. If I ever play it again, it will be the 3DS version. Like, I have no desire to go back to it. Okay, we're missing one. Oh, I'm assuming we gotta go in the pot. That would make sense. Yep, in the pot. Do I have a shovel or anything? Guess we'll just do bomb fish, right? Otherwise, other games that I would say are overrated. I mean, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Not the old school 2, but the new one. The first Modern Warfare was way better. There we go. What else? What else is overrated that I've played? Looking at my shelf there. I don't know. I guess I stick with Majora's Mask or Uncharted. Those would probably be my first two that, you know, without combing through the spans of space and time to try to remember all the games that I've played. Those are the two that are coming to mind. My friends shared some of their power with me. Oh man, I would really like it if you level up. That'd be cool. You got more mic crystals though, that's good. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. 20. Ooh, I can upgrade now, I think. I think we got an upgrade. Everyone's back, and the rift's nowhere in sight. Yeah, she did it. She really did it. Yeah, what happened? I remember there was a rift, but when I went to check it out... Darston, you made it back too! Yeah, so the rift's gone and everyone's back? How? Ask the Hylian. She's the one that saved you. You did? Heck yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's your name? Princess Zelda of Hyrule? Really? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow. I'm Darston, the recently appointed chief of the Gorons. And who's your floaty friend? I'm Tri. Tri, huh? Nice to meet you too. Welcome in, Simply Geek Pod. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Wait, what? Where's Papa? Ah, Papa's gone. Oh, wait a second. I don't see Elder Gold or Elder Sylve either. What? Hang on. Elder Gold said he was going to stop by the quarry for some rock roast. Yeah, and Elder Sylve told me something seemed off with the Lizalfos burrow, so he went to check. Chief, what do? We gotta find him. Give me a second to think. Can't just search randomly. Gotta do something, though. Better check the slate again. Chief, everything okay? Ah, yes, here we go. Listen, everyone. I'm gonna find our friends, myself. So you all should, wait here. Nuggets of Wisdom number 32. Don't stop when it's go time. He's gone. Just like that. What'd he say about Nuggets of Wisdom? Is he okay? Darston sure seems different from the leaders of the Gerudo and Zora, huh? I wonder where he went. I'm doing pretty good, Geek. I appreciate that, man. It's good to see you. Hope you've been doing well since we last chit-chatted. What all kind of neat stuff do we got going on in here? Somebody's room. Probably nothing really in here worth checking out. Got another hot spring there, which we will not partake of at this time. It's go time, but where do I go? I gotta find everyone who's missing, but how? Maybe I should consult the slate again. Think. Is it a Sheikah slate? Oh, hi again. Darston, what's on your slate there? Oh, it's the Goron Chief's 56 Nuggets of Wisdom. They're 56 mottos my father left for me. I kinda rely on them. Yeah, my father was the previous chief. He's not here anymore. Is there anything else you'd like to know about my slate? It's all his advice about how a Goron chief should lead. Without it, I couldn't even sleep at night. GeekPod, do you have Spectrum? Is there anything else you'd like to know about? Even with Dad's instructions, I'm still me. I know I should act more confident now that I'm chief. Darston, we've been going around mending the rifts. We're looking for a big one nearby. Do you know where it might be? The biggest rift is at the crater, but you can't get close because of all the poison gas on the way. Wait, I once heard there's a shortcut to the crater somewhere. A shortcut? That's promising. I don't know the details, but Elders Goal and Sylve might. Problem is, they're both missing. Oh, what should we do? Hang on a sec. Could you two maybe help me look for everyone who's still missing? I know I'm chief, but I don't think I can do this by myself. There's a lot of ground to cover. So the Elders were supposedly headed to the Rock Rose Quarry in the northwest and the Lizalfos Burrow to the north. The Rock Rose Quarry is northwest of here. You'll see a cave entrance up the mountain. I have never been unhappier with my internet than when I had Spectrum. Like, I am so glad not to have them anymore. That's where we mine the best cuts of the famous Goron delicacy, rock roast. Which rock roast is what makes the Gorons, like, all lazy and angry and upset in Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't understand how this works in this game. But apparently it's okay now. What about the burrow? The entrance to the Lizalfos Burrow sits on the northern lava lake. It leads to a spooky cave in the volcano where monsters called Lizalfos live. So, okay, let's do this. Where should we start? Maybe Nugget of Wisdom number 8? No, not 52 either. Psst. Zelda. He's doing the thing again. Maybe we should head out first and let him think. I said that, Geek, I said that I've never been unhappier than when I had Spectrum for internet. Like, I had... I'm not familiar with what outage you're talking about, but I'm assuming it had to do with the storms. Like, when I had Spectrum, even when there was nothing going on, like, dude, I had outages and drops from them all the time. And, you know, I'd have to, like, get on and reset my connection and all that. Just a bunch of nonsense, man. And it was, like, I'd have techs come out and look at it, and they would be like, yeah, there's nothing, you know, there's no issue. We don't know what it is. A couple times they would, like, replace one or two things, but it was never anything, permanent. And, you know, then it would just, like, I'd get drops 5 or 6 times a day. Like, my wife got to be, or my wife and kids got to where, like, they couldn't watch TV anymore because the internet would just go out, and my kids would get upset because then, like, Disney Plus would stop working, and they didn't know how to handle that because they'd be watching a show and then just in the middle of it, it would just die. Sorry, dude, I'm just gonna chuck you in there. So, someone cut wires in a hub in your town. Holy cow, that is hilarious. Like, it's awful, but that's hilarious. Rock Rose Quarry. Welcome back, by the way, Fox. Glad you could join us once again. I have a story for our interview whenever we get to that just happened to me today. Tired. Hungry. Ah, phew. I caught up. What's going on over here? Darston, is that you? Yes, Elder Gold. Glad to see you're here after all. Oh, I was here all right. I was about to snack on some rock roast deep in the quarry when, whoosh, a rift opened. We gotta get out of there as fast as we could. But now we're too tuckered to move, and I didn't even get any roast. I'm starving. A rift? In the quarry? So it's not safe here either. Oh no. What if it starts spreading? Would we be able to escape in time? If they're too tired, and the rift, rock roast, dangerous, but... Well, whatever happens, these folks need some rock roast. Let's see, the path is... this way. He seems very conflicted of himself. We're looking for some rock roast. Do your thing, Darknut. This dude just jumped on top of them. He's like, parkour. Look at that. What a pal. The Tweeless Echo. Alley-oop. Ow. It's not what I wanted. This is rock roast, one of our favorite foods. This will put some rock in the walk of many Goron. So we gotta deliver some to Elder Goal and the others. They'll all be better after this. Nuggets of Wisdom, number 11. Choose stuff before you do stuff. Freshest rock roast is the best. But which one to pick? They all look the same to me. Me too. Zelda, maybe you could help him carry some rock roast? No. What do I do? No. There we go. Are you gonna help me carry the rock roast, Zelda? Your help would be a huge help. Let me know if you need more. I should be able to mine some fresh ones for you. I don't want that. I want to probably make a... Oh my goodness. I am struggling here, folks. The rock roast echo. Why can't I just take it with me? I wonder if I can just make an echo. Make an echo. Would that be enough to Okay, so I actually have to throw it. Got it. Got it. I'm assuming they would probably raise their noses to my rock roast echo because it's not the real deal.
Hey!
No, don't do that. There's one. That succulent aroma. You brought me rock roast? Oh, thank you. One down. Wow, that was delicious. Thank you so much. I'll help you bring some for the others, too. Probably have to. Alright, let's get another one. Alley-oop. Lift it up. Rock roast. I like a good roast, but I don't know that I would like rock roast. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Nuggets of Wisdom number 2. Get your hands moving and your head will follow. Zelda, how'd you carry that over here so fast?
I smell rock roast. It's rock roast. Thank you.
That was quick enough.
Oh, that was delish. I'm raring to go now. Thanks a ton.
Now that you're feeling better, Elder Girl, can I ask you a quick question? We need to find the shortcut that leads to the crater.
Was that the shortcut? Now let me think. You know, I can't remember for the life of me.
Oh, I see.
Anyways, thanks for coming to our rescue. You know, I wasn't too sure about the leadership shakeup, but you're doing great. Sylph might know a thing or two about that shortcut. You should ask him. See you around.
So I didn't even need to come here. Dang. There they go. Although I bet if I went to the other place, they'd tell me I have to come back here. I really hoped he'd know, but things don't always turn out the way you'd like. Are you okay, Darstan? Yeah. I appreciate Elder Gold's kind words, but I don't know if I agree with him. What do you mean? My father was great at this, but since I've been chief, it's been nothing but chaos. I'm a worrywart, and I've only ever been good at studying. I'd be useless without my slate. I'll never be a great chief like my father. Sorry for making you listen to all this. We still need to check the Lizalfos burrow for Elder Sylv. What would Dad have done in this situation? Maybe I should look at the slate again. Darstan's fretting again. He is fretting. So we're just gonna make it happen. Alright, a lava rock echo. I'm on fire and I don't like it. Okay. Excuse me. So we need to go to the north. These dudes are throwing so many bombs. I don't understand. Don't understand how they're getting away with it. Alright, let's see if this will take us to the north. After we recharge our health. Right quick. Excelente. Dark Note. It cracks me up that this thing just jumps on their head. I don't understand that, but I love it. I'm here for it.
Yep.
Alright, nothing up there. We're still walking around here. We'll summon this dude again. And just like that, man. Just like instant. Up on the head. Alright, I need to remember these controls. I know what I walked on. Leave me alone. Lava lake ahead. But we gotta get across the lava lake. How am I enjoying the game so far? I'm enjoying it quite well, I think. I guess I have to use the echo there. No, I want that. Give me that. It's a good mix. It's a good mix of like the adventure puzzle aspect of the older Zeldas. It has enough of that old school action with it too to make it really good. It's a good blend. I'm enjoying it. And I mean, the story's not anything to, write home about by any means, but it does good enough. It does good enough to keep you involved, keeps you interested. While also not being like too predictable, I guess I would say. Oh, I should have learned that. That's annoying that any time I touch lava, it's just an instant. Did I already activate that? I did already activate that. That's the quarry place. Okay. Well. Ah! that is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. By the way, folks, we got an ad break starting in about 5 minutes, just so you're aware. Of course, I keep ads on, not because I'm trying to make money off of revenue or anything like that, but keeping ads on is the best way to keep pre-rolls off, so it just helps new folks coming into chat to be able to hop in, not have to sit and wait to get into anything. Of course, if you're not a fan of ads, and no one really is, I know, you know, there's always subscriber options. By no means am I asking you to subscribe to the channel. I'm just making you aware of your options there that you can subscribe. Tier 1 sub would get you out of ads. Of course, if you've got Amazon Prime, you do get that free Twitch Prime sub every month. You could use that as well, and that would get you out of having to sit through these ads every hour. But if you can't afford it, you know, don't worry about it. I just appreciate you being here. Yeah, I know, Fox. Like, I would love to curtail them, but if you do anything less than how long we have the ads go for, I mean, you know, then you've got to do pre-rolls, and I don't want to do pre-rolls, man. I hate pre-rolls. Zelda, I'm so sorry. I got lost in my head again. What's going on? What happened to them?
What was that, Darston? Is that you?
Elder Sylph, what are you doing here? We've been so worried.
I heard there were these new Dark Lizalfos about, so we came to have a look. We were gonna get rid of them, but they were real tough cookies. We had to retreat. So we're waiting in our best defensive position in case they attack.
Maybe you should have just headed back? Though I've never heard of Dark Lizalfos before. A new species? Or a sudden evolution? But what would have caused it? Everyone would feel safer if we got rid of these new Lizalfos, but I'm no hunter. Maybe there's a nugget of wisdom for this, Here he goes again. But unknown dark creatures, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Zelda? Let's go fight them. Chop him. Chop him down like a tree. Not as powerful as nuggets of wisdom, no. Also not as valuable as nuggets in Pokemon. Yeah. Chop him, dude. Wow, that dude is lame. I mean, I guess we'll just do the thingy, huh? Ow! I got gotted. I don't even need fairies. Yikes, that was rough. So, this game, one thing I will say, this game really wants you to use smoothies and get extra attributes. You can get away with not doing that, not knowing they meant gold. You can get away without the extra attribute bonuses in, you know, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but not in this game. Jump attack! Oh, I jumped! I jumped! They lie. They cheat. Whack him, dude. We got him this time. I think I must have hit the wrong button when well, that was easy enough. call it the Staples because it was easy. Princess Zelda? Phew, I caught up. You took care of them already? That was so fast. But I got a strange feeling there's more up ahead. It might be dangerous, but I can't keep relying on other people's help. Zelda, you've done so much. Let me go first from here on in. Nuggets of Wisdom number 26. You can't lead from the back. Lizalfos, level 2, Echo. Let's go. Yeah, whack him. Go, Lizalfos, go. Oh, come on, dude. You can do better than that. Don't light me on fire. Alright, what do we got? Why is it in a foreign language? What did I click on? What in the world? I'm sorry. Let me let's do this. Let me fix this first, because apparently I clicked on a foreign language by accident when I was setting all this up earlier, and then I'm going to where is that? Is that no, it's not that. It's not that. Attention, retention. Yep, I accidentally picked. I don't even know what that is. Let me see if I can just have it translate. At Frosty Tools, translate your last message to English, please. See if it'll actually do it. If not, I will drop it into a translator. I clicked on Svensk by accident. Oops. I don't know if it has that capability. I mean, it should.
Why, fine, it said, Waluigi needs new recruits. Chat was chatty. There, not like those plumber boys understand business. Smash Bros. Lame. My next scheme needs you. There we go.
Zelda, look. Those must be the Dark Lizalfos that Elder Sylph saw. They haven't noticed us. Can we sneak attack them somehow? It's probably safer than attacking them head on. Maybe the Slate has some advice for this. Nuggets of Wisdom number 8. Don't look down, look up. Look up? Whoa, there are some boulders on the ceiling that look about ready to fall. Wait, I just got an idea. Based on the cave structure, my weight and speed, if I just... Okay, I've got this. Boom! Look at that, dude. What a champ. What a champ. Yes, just like I calculated. I got some of them, but there's still a few more to deal with. There aren't many more rocks we can use in the ceiling. Is there something else we can do? Yeah! Fight! Come get some! Oh, that was cool that it made it a fire arrow. That was legit. I didn't even see that. Whoa! Yes, that's the last of them. You're amazing, Zelda. Let's go tell Elder Sylph.
Real impressive that you two handled those Lizalfos. Gotta admit, I wanted to be the one to do it, but I suppose we can all go home at least.
Wait, Elder Sylph, before you go, Can I ask you something? Do you know about the shortcut that leads to the crater?
Oh, yes, the shortcut. Now, where was it? Can't recall a thing, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, thank you anyway.
I want to say, Darston, I'm real impressed with how you're doing so far. I had some concerns about how you'd take to being chief, but you're proving me wrong. Oh, and Goal might remember that crater shortcut you're after. Anyhow, if you'll excuse us.
We already talked to him. He didn't remember. Neither one of them did. They left? Just like that? I really thought he'd know, but maybe I'm not cut out for this like Dad was. What do you mean? Well, my father was strong, dependable. Everyone respected him. But Darston, you helped defeat those monsters. Only because I had my dad's slate. I can make calculations, but I don't have the skills to really unite people like he could. I told him I could do this, but I'm scared I was lying to us both. But I don't want to give up. I'm not going to be the kind of chief my father was, and that's okay, because I'm not him. I'm me. And I will do everything I can to help everybody. After everything that's happened, it's okay to do things my way as chief. Zelda, let's head back to Goron City and speak with the elders again. I've got a hunch talking more with Gold or Sylv might jog their memories. Meet you there. He seems like he's doing better. I would agree. Our friend seems to be doing just fine. To the map. Do I actually have to... Oh, that's what I want. We want to warp. Let's warp. Warping on out of here. I would like to get to that right there. That's what we want. Let me get in the hot spring. I need some health. Thank you. Let that recharge. I'm gonna recharge. I think it's a pretty good game, and I think that the Switch 2 really helps it with the performance upgrades. You know, the fact that everything runs at just a stable 60, regardless of whether you're open world or a dungeon. It makes it feel a lot better. I know that was, you know, that was a little bothersome to me, the one stream that I played it, where we played it on Switch 1. So I'm glad that they patched it. It's pretty smooth.
So you don't know where the shortcut is either? Nope, not a clue. I really thought you would have remembered. Now what? If I don't remember, I don't remember. What else do you want me to say?
Elder Goal, Elder Sylv, there's something else I'd like to ask you both. What exactly is the shortcut to the crater?
It's a path used by Goron chiefs back in the day. Only after going through its trials and cleansing in the crater could a Goron become chief. The custom faded long before our time, though.
Purify themselves in the crater to take on the title of chief. So the shortcut is related to the chiefs, but that's me now, isn't it? Or Dad?
Oh, Darston, your father, that's it. I remember now. Your father once said something about blocking off the path in my room. Come to think of it, I reckon I heard him say something like that too.
First I've heard of it. Let's go check it out. It's up here, this way. What do I gotta do to open the pot?
Darston, he said something about a portrait. And he's gone.
I want to open the lid to the Goron pot. That's what I want. Oh yeah, that's just somebody's room. Actually, is that a crafting table? Can I craft stuff here? Is that what we got going on? My big bro got swallowed into a rip. Sure, I'm glad he made it back in one piece. No. Nothing. Lame. I want to build stuff. Or at least whack some rocks. What's over here? We haven't checked over here.
I'm the fireworks artist, Bassa. What a world we're living in, huh? Half the city got swallowed up by a rift, and we've got friends who are still missing. It's no time to be making fireworks, I'll tell you what.
Well, I guess I'm not getting fireworks. Kind of need some, though. July 4th is next week, man.
Wow, this room was such a mess. Someone must have tidied it up for me. See that behind me? It's a portrait of my dad. Doesn't he look impressive? Dad made me promise I'd change this portrait one day. You'll have to hang one of yourself when you're chief. So proud. So sure I'd grow up like him. I've left his up, but I did promise, so I have to do it eventually. But never mind that. For now, we gotta find the entrance to the shortcut.
Did I just blow it up? Am I overthinking it? Can I talk to him? I wonder where that shortcut is. Well, is there anything to be learned here? Because apparently bombs aren't working. Is there anything else I can learn? Nope, ain't that. That does nothing. Can't control him. Oh, there we go. Just yank that out. Boom! Shortcut discovered.
Huh? The portrait!
Oops. Basically.
You know, this is just like one of my dad's mottos. Nuggets of Wisdom number 34. A breakdown can lead to a breakthrough. But more important, I think you found that shortcut. Let's go.
Let's do it. Looks like the path picks up over there. Now we just gotta figure out how to get across. The best saying for a time like this is, Nuggets of Wisdom number 19. If you can't fly, borrow some wings. Never knew what Dad meant by that one. How do you borrow someone's wings? Do I have chicken? I think I have chicken. Sorry, a cuckoo. I gotta have something, right? Nothing? Whee!
Zelda! That was amazing. You're brilliant. I don't think I can use that trick, but I'll find a way to catch up with you. Go ahead without me.
Well, it's no trick by any means. Whee! Flying on a bat. Call me Batman. Anything worthwhile over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we'll just go up. No big deal. Big rock. Whee! Whee! Don't mind if I do. Alley-oop. And up we go. Alright. Gotta wait till it gets to the top. And then jump! Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, too short. Oh, you know what? Silly me. Silly me. Get it. Zelda, you're supposed to get it. Alright, there's that one. That's a big lava wall. Oh, I can't reach that far. Maybe I can. Probably not, actually, right? I can, haha! Alright, now it's all about timing. Just gotta wait for it. Oh, I almost had it. See if we can do it. I just gotta bring it closer a little bit. Looking that way. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Duh! I'm silly. Alright, 50 rupees! That's an interesting way to do that. Look at that! A free elevator ride all the way to the top. Man, we're so good at this game, guys. So good at it. Hey, Zelda! Phew, I finally managed to catch up. Uh-oh. There's a giant rock in the way. This path hasn't been used in a while. It probably fell at some point. Leave this to me. It's all you, dude. Based on the size and type of the stone, the angle I'd need to use is... Okay. Take this! It didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but the results still fit my calculations. Zelda, we haven't known each other that long, but this slate, it's like a map from my father. So the idea of not having it around anymore makes me pretty nervous. But with all we've done, I've realized there's times when carvings on a rock aren't enough. I think you've helped me figure things out. The words on it are valuable, but I can't be a great chief while I'm staring at a slate. To be a great chief, I have to keep my eyes up to see what works best for me. So let's try something different. Is he really going to? No, he's not gonna break it, is he? Oh! No! I'm gonna be sad for him. Goron Chief's Nuggets Wisdom number 56. Ha! Oh, man! That's so sad. I mean, we don't know what happened with his dad, right? I mean, we're assuming the worst. So that was like the last thing he had from him, and it's gone. We destroyed his dad's portrait to get in here. And then he just took the tablet and just broke it. To try to become the chief. Chief he's supposed to be, I guess. Dude, that makes me sad. Like it makes me sad. I'm not gonna cry or anything. It's just kind of hits home a little bit. My grandfather passed away a couple weeks ago, and you know, just getting to go see him before he passed. I said I'm not gonna cry, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna cry, but I've got I've got a not a model car. My grandpa didn't do models. He wasn't really handy like that, but he liked cars, and he had a whole die-cast collection of different cars just that he would keep. And I remember when I'm gonna get sad. I haven't really talked about my grandpa since he passed. Yeah, it's really sad. Sorry guys, I don't mean to get all emotional, but still kind of fresh, you know. He's the first family member that I've lost. Like close family member, I should say. I mean, I've had great grandparents that have already passed on, but he was my first grandparent that has. I still have my grandpa on my mom's side and both my grandmas. But he had a die-cast car collection that he kept, and he had them a couple different places. I remember mostly it was always like the top of their mantle, their fireplace in their living room. He had them all spread out there, and he had some other ones that they had a big RV for a lot of years. My grandpa loved to travel, and he would keep some up front on the dash where he drove. But that was, one of the last Christmases that we spent with him. That was one of the things they gave to all the, I don't think it was all the grandkids. I think it was just all of his sons and then all the grandsons. We all got a die-cast car, and so where I'm at my streaming room, I've got a shelf that sits off to the side here. It's got a lot of my retro games on it, and on the top there is where that die-cast car sits, and I just, it's been there ever since I got it. And I miss him. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Get creative with what you got. Your slate. Wasn't it really important to you? Yeah, but I'll be alright. I can still use the nuggets of wisdom my father left to help me do things my way. The Darston way. Besides, I've got all my father's mottos memorized by now. Sorry to keep you waiting on my big insight. The crater's just up ahead. Seems Darston's really made a breakthrough. It's nice to see him more confident. Alright, we're on to the next dungeon. In the Elden Volcano. So this is what you were searching for, huh? The last few Gorons must be in there. How can I help? This looks like the central rift in the area. All the little ones nearby are likely spreading from here. So if your friends were swallowed by any of them, they should return after we mend this one. But Darston, only the two of us can go inside. You've helped so much already. Please wait here. Alright. I wish I could do more, but... Princess Zelda, try. I know you can do this. I'll open the rift entrance now. Stand back, Zelda. Distilled Elden Volcano. So I can't actually just collect those things. Bed is still the best. Best strat. Ooh, even the lava's frozen. That's different. Ow! These turds. I do not like them. Same I am. I do not like these turds and ham. Rock potatoes. Ow. We need some smoothies. Probably should have done the one with defense, but whatever. I don't even care at this point. I'm just trying to get where we need to go. Oh my gosh, dude, you are a turd and a half. Go away. I said go away. Ow. Do I have anything I can throw at this guy? Not really. How hard would it be? Excuse me, I would like for you to actually hit it. Oh my gosh. This thing needs to just die already. I've lit it on fire. That's 3 times now. Oh my gosh. And then I get pushed into lava too. Are you joking me? That's so bogus. And one minute of defense is not much, if any. Thank you. Thank you. Go away. I know, Zelda. I'm sorry. You were just getting whooped here. So we're not technically on to the next dungeon. What the crap was that? Ow, these dudes are just annoying, man. Go away. Go away. Go away. Read some books. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. I'll take that, thank you. We gotta do that just to get to the entrance of the dungeon? Is that where we're going? Is the entrance? Yeah. That was a lot.
closer to my friends. I can sense it. No turning back now.
The Elden Temple. Let's go. Fire Temple, baby. Let's get to the chopping. We got the Fire Keys Echo. Oh, your aim is bad. You should feel bad. There it is. Okay, so no, guess we'll come that way next. No keys or anything in here for beating those guys, so let's go in here and see what's what. Okay, he's not gonna do anything. What if I... How do these guys do? Can you actually jump on one? Don't jump away from them, jump towards them. Jump up and get them. You can't be spotty. Aha! Dang it. That's where these dudes are gonna get annoying. Get up! Alright, we got 8 twisted pumpkins. So I'm assuming that I actually do need to go that other way. We have no keys. Alley-oop. There's my rock. It rocks. It's a lava rock. Jump. Alright, we're back to the bat thing. Whee! This reminds me a lot of, what you call it? Majora's Mask. We got a key! And we have a keys! Unrelated objects, by the way. And now we gotta wait for it to go up, so we can make our jump. And now we can use our key. Excellent. Ooh, very interesting. That is not what I wanted to do. Jump, jump. Ooh, Danger Dan. That's a Danger Dan plan right there. Jump, jump. I'm interested that those dudes just kind of float. I almost jumped straight into that lava. Not gonna lie. I was gonna say, dude, if they're gonna make this lava fill up while I'm getting this treasure chest, that is so bogus. Okay, so what else are we looking for? Or we just gotta take these dudes out? That is the question. Well, See if our Dark Nut friend can get the job done in time. Again, as he just rides on their head. Sorry, bud. You're doing good, though. Promise. Get him. Oh, you know what? Do I have to stay on it? Nope. Okay, cool. Excellent. Works for me. Got it open. That really shouldn't have worked. But you know what? I'll take the hit. I don't care. We made it work. Here I am, spoiled, just assuming that it would do the thing automatically. And then it didn't do the thing automatically. I jumped right into that. Man, I am so smart. Nope. Wonder if I'm technically sequence breaking here. Or if I'm just worse at this game than I realize. Both could be true. Ow. Alright, climb, climb. Whack that dude. Okay. Wait for it. And jump. Oh, crap. That was not at all what I wanted to do. That's what we did by accident, so I guess we deal with the consequences. Nope, it doesn't shoot. Okay, my answer's that. There we go. Got it. We got it, dude skis. Maybe we got it. Nope. Crap. Dang it, dude. You know what? If they want to be that friendly to me, I will take it. I won't complain. Not gonna complain at all. Although I am, like, hemorrhaging hearts so far. This is not the way you want to be. What is this? A key! Where can we use a key? We'll find out when we go upstairs. That was almost scary. Get that back. Well, this should be fun. Oh, we got it. Nice. Give me some of that. Some of that. Actually, you know what? Can I actually... Let's do this instead. Let's... where's a rock? I need a boulder, not a rock. I know which one I need. This one. That's it. Can I just... There we go. I used my whole brain. Took a lot. Not gonna lie. Took a lot for me to do that. But you know what? We got it. That's the important part. We outsmarted it. Chop it. Chop it, dude. There you go. Super proud of you, man. Anything good here? Nothing. You know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna warp back to the main entrance so we can sit in the hot spring for a second and fill our health back up. Because at this point, I've realized you gotta have full health for everything, or you will just die. Alright. Warp point. And we got our key, so we can keep going through the second floor. I should have upgraded the swordsman before I did this, but you know, I was in haste. It's him. If I do this. Bomb choose. Ow. That seemed a lot easier than it should have been. Okay, now I actually just fight that. Ow. Ow. So bogus. Get out of here, dude. Got him. Got him. Give me that bomb. Give me bombs. Give me bombs. Oh, the bomb echo. We can use bombs. Heck yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bombfish is alright, but I would much rather. Or is it just for the swordsman? Bombs of might. You can now use bombs by pressing A in the sword fighter form. Excellent. We got bombs. I wonder if I should, oh no, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, what do I do for, is that the bow? Part of it. I don't remember how to get across there though, but we'll figure that out later. We will figure that out later. Chop him, dude. One more. Can actually just slice it. It's actually faster that way. Nice. Yeah, so let's just stick with the bombfish for now, because I don't have to use the whatever for it. Chop that dude. There you go. Oh, that was bad. Good, bombfish. Do that again. No, stay. Aha! Another key. We'll do one more and see if it can, Nope, nothing there. Okay, works for me, though. Got what we needed. Woo! Where's my map? I guess we'll go this way. Probably didn't want to do that, but I did it anyways, so I guess I'll just live with the consequences. The consequences of my own actions. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Well, I didn't jump there. I kind of wanted to, but I guess it's not the end of the world, huh? Boss key! We did need to come down here. Okay, cool. Big key! Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's a broken ladder. Not that broken, I guess. Same thing with that one. Oh, shoot. That one actually is broken. Get over here, bat. Give me. Bye, dude. Sorry. Whew. Run, Zelda, run. Made it. Nice. We lived. We lived. That was kind of intense a little bit there. Trying to make it seem like I was really about to lose my bacon. Thank you. Okay, where else do we need to head? I could technically just go that way. I feel like maybe I should go the other way, though. I don't know what's gonna be over there. Nope, not quite. I think that worked a lot better than it should have. There you go, enjoy the fish. Get back here. I like the dark net. It's pretty strong. That's not at all what I wanted. Oh my gosh, what are we doing here? Besides wasting all my stuff. Ooh, a silver rupees. Load up. So what that tells me is the bombs have a lot more power. Why you gotta hide over there? Alright, do I have an ice one of those? I think there is one, I just don't think I have it. Huh, man, I don't think I have anything good for this guy besides actually having to, try to use Link. Ow. Oh, I burned to death. Dang, dude. I didn't realize I was on fire. That's so bogus. I really want the treasure. I bet that... Man. I don't know. I think I'm going to skip it. I'll just finish this dungeon. Dungeon's what we're here for anyways, right? How do I use... Oh, I'm gonna have to go that way anyways. Well, never mind. Guess we gotta go do that side anyways. Of course. They're not just gonna let me skip stuff in a dungeon. Silly Nintendo Bro. They're not gonna do that. Why would they do that? That's just unheard of. What I would like to know is how to change into how to do bomb chews instead of oh man, I should be wearing that. Can I actually use bomb chews instead of regular bombs? Oh, I had him. there too. Get him. Oh, I got him there too. That's a lie. Bogus. Got him. We got him. GG's. GG's. We have learned the Fire Wizrobe Echo. Nice. Also got our key. Da 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 da. Hopefully we can finish this thing now. No, I didn't want to go up. I want to go back down. Back down, dang it. Alley-oop. Is there anything that talks about us? No. I guess we could do what? We could, make a boulder. No, make a boulder. Bomb. Throw. See if that's good enough. Yeah, there we go. Seemed more complicated than it should have been. I really hope. I'm probably about to, but I really hope I'm not about to go into this boss fight with 3 hearts. 4.5, thank you. Thank you. Better than 0, I suppose. Oh, did we actually bottle it? Nice. We did. Good. Good, 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 good. We needed that. That's big time right there. Whoop, 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 whoop. They tried to get me. They tried. Didn't quite make it happen. Alright, what else we got? Let's do this! Whee! Ooh. Oh, heck yes. Oh, big yeah, big yeah. I remember liking this fight a lot in Ocarina of Time. I know this is not Ocarina of Time by any means. Whoa, this dude just tried to Kamehameha wave me. Why are you actually trying to fight him? I don't want you to fight him. I want to go fight him. call me. Not nothing to do but just run around. Oh, that was genius. And I don't mean that in a good way. Whoop! 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 Ow! Whack it. Whack it. Yeah, dude. Hit him again. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Keep on swimming, swimming, swimming. Ow. Ooh, I almost got hit. That was kind of bogus. Kind of bogus. Boo. Actually, don't I have a potion for that? I do. I do. Oh, he's mad. Why is he mad? Now he's really trying to Kamehameha wave me. Oh my gosh, Zelda, what are you doing? That's a lot more fire. I might actually have to fight with the jump button. Woo! I don't like that. Oh, why did I just do that? I'm so dumb. So dumb. It's okay if I say it about me. You're not allowed to though. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. I need to eat the crap out of some stuff before I die. Give me some of that. Where's he going? He's flying. He's upset. Not happy. Means we're getting somewhere. I think. Yes, I've heard of RGT85. I follow him on Twitter, I believe. Ow! Oh my gosh. This dude. This dude. I don't think I've ever actually watched any of his streams, to be honest with you. I know he, or like any of his YouTube videos. I know he's very opinionated. I do know that. Give me some rock potatoes. Drunk stream. Oh! Oh, jeez. No way. No way did that dude just accurately predict where I was going to be. Holy cow. I'm so dead. Yeah, cause isn't he on the Spawn cast? I haven't seen that one either. I haven't watched it either, but I'm familiar. This dude, you are such a turd. Go away. Gimme. Man, I could use a lot more of that. A lot more of that than what they're gonna give me, that's for sure. Ow. Go away. Read some books. How did that hit that dude? This dude's just shooting giant booger balls at me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched... Like, I know who Arlo is too, but I don't ever think I've watched one of his videos. Giant booger ball missed. Give me that. Man, this dude has so much health apparently. The only YouTubers that I watch for like video gaming stuff, like actually video games, are typically like Liam Triforce, and I'll occasionally watch some of Noodle's stuff. Like I'm more into like the retrospectives. I like those a lot. Oh, why did I just jump in that fire? Gosh, that was dumb. Okay, he was blasting that one. Cool. You can go back. Hop in a shot. Get out of here with that booger ball. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Woo! Get him. Is he absorbing that? Is that what's going on there? Kinda looks like it. Oh! This dude is such a fart face. I'm tired of it. I wish they would give me more of the swordsman stuff so I could just whoop this dude already and be done with it. not hard, he's just super annoying. How did that miss? Finally! Turd biscuit. We got him. GG's. GG's, broskies. Try has a lot of friends. Way more than me. That's because I'm a married adult with children. And a full-time job. That also likes the game. Goodbye, Riffs. My friends shared some of their power with me. Level up? Yeah, level up. Alright. I feel like I can do even more now. We can make more echoes at a time. And we got more might crystals. So we can upgrade. I hope. Oh, are we rescuing the goddesses? Is that what this is now? Priestess, your power has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Din, one of the three who created your world. You have demonstrated true power, thus I grant my sanction unto you. Ooh. Hey, these look familiar. Din's sanction. Looks an awful lot like Din's Pearl from Wind Waker. This sanction extols your deeds. The path to the prime energy will open for the one who stands before each of the three. Two remain. Remember this. Your power will one day be your salvation. Ooh, the claw. You've saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. So we won't be getting near the prime energy before demonstrating our abilities to the goddesses. This probably also means our enemy hasn't gotten near the prime energy yet either. Makes sense why the enemy imprisoned the goddesses in the rifts, to hinder us. They must be afraid of someone getting the prime energy. I wonder what this energy even is. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. The prime energy is Metroid Prime 4. That's what it is. Nobody's gotten it yet. Yep, let's return.
Ooh.
Zelda, you're incredible. The giant rift, it's gone. Hopefully everyone is back now too. Let's go see. Let's check it out. I really thought they were going to throw us higher than that, man. Wow, that's the first time I've been the guy tossed in the air. I'm just so glad that everyone's back. Zelda, Tri, before I met you, I actually regretted becoming chief. It felt like a mistake. But I don't think it was. I'm just finding my own way of doing things. I know you'll have to go to mend more rifts soon, but I'm going to keep leading my people here. Thank you so much for all your help. Darston, come over here, will ya? Sounds like I'm needed. Coming. Is it the fireworks guy? Come back to Goron City whenever you like. You're always welcome here. Darston's changed a lot from when we met him. He had so much trouble deciding things before. Now he's confident and his friends are smiling. I guess he's happy to be relied on. I'm so glad we managed to mend the Elden Volcano Rift. And now we have that sanction we received from the goddess here. That leaves the Holy Mount Lanayru and Faron Wetlands Rifts. Let's get going, Zelda. Let's go. Let's go. That's legit, dude. What is that? Oh, that's where we're going. Is that whose house that is? No, I want to go to Luberry's house. I want to go to Luberry's and upgrade. I don't really know what I have to bring to Dante. I don't remember. It's so smooth, so crisp, steady 60 frames. All right, what can we upgrade?
What do you want to enhance?
My energy.
I need 20. I'll need to take 20 might crystals from you.
Do it.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Give me more energy. Aha! Now I have to get more might crystals. Where do we want to go from here? Kind of thinking over here. How do we get there? How do we get there is the real question. Because I don't know that I can just go through that. I guess we'll go to Holy Mount Lanayru. We'll make that our next place. Alright, okay. Is that actually just an echo? Is the horse an echo? Or do I actually have a horse? I don't remember. I actually have a horse somewhere. Assuming I actually have a horse. I don't remember if I have a horse or not. I don't see anywhere that it's marked on the map that my horse would be, but that does not mean... Yeah, we haven't gotten a horse yet. Okay. Let's go get a horse. I want to do that. Let's get a horse. That's my horse. What is that? Go away. Go away. Before I make the dark nut chop you down to size. He'll do it. I'll let him do it. Oh, we're going way off course, man. Way off course. Well, what's over there? Let's see what this tree thing is first. Might be something interesting. Might be something nothing. But we're going to find out. Oh, look at that. Ow. It's those ugly things from Ocarina of Time. You know, the thing that gives you immediate PTSD about going into Hyrule Field. Okay, we can still keep going this way. Just find the road. Let's get to the road and keep going. Oh, there was a little hitch. I guess it's not flawless, but it's a lot better than it was. I will say that. Hyrule Ranch ahead. Where's Hyrule barbecue sauce? Found Hyrule Ranch. Where's Hyrule barbecue sauce?
We've all been real sad since one of our horses went missing. You go talk to my grandpa about it. He's the wrinkly guy over there. Welcome to Hyrule Ranch. I'm afraid we're not loaning out mounts at the moment. We're a bit distraught. See, one of our horses went and ran off. Hardly out of the usual for her to gallop out west. What's odd is she hasn't come back. The whole family went looking, but we didn't find her. If you see our horse, I don't suppose you'd mind bringing her back here.
Out west. Well, I guess let's go west. Go west, young Zelda. Looking for a horse. I'm looking for a horse. Out west somewhere. That's all I know. Fight! 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 The Sword Moblin Echo. What is that? Monster guts. Excuse me. Nice! Definitely use more of those. Oh, is there something up there? Well, let's get up there. Let me get up there. Nothing worthwhile. Dang. Thought we were gonna find something cool. Instead, it's just 3 lame pieces of meat. Or two pieces of meat in a box. Boo. Here, horsey, horsey. I found a pond. I've stumbled upon a pond. What else we got? Fences. Oh, we got, get him. Chop him up, dude. What are you waiting on? Can I help you? Here, let me just stick you there so that way you actually chop the people you're supposed to. Now let's take you and throw you. Yeah, dude. There we go. GG's. Electro apples. Shocking. Now where am I going? I guess we're just walking around, huh? Side quests. Runaway horse. Around west of the ranch. Well, I'm out west for sure. In fact, I am so west. Maybe even more west than the rest, as they might say. Yeah, whack the hamburger bugs. Bed. Well, this seems like a nothing burger. I've already been out that way. There's like nothing over there. Where's the horse? Where's Epona? Epona! Oh, dang, dude. You just go into these cool little rifts right here. Makes sense that that's how we would get more light crystals. And upgrade and such. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 4 areas to be exact. If we rescue them, we can fix this rift. Oh boy. You should consider whacking that thing. There you go. Do it again. Yeah! We got it. Alright, there's one. It's the bed bridge. And now it's time for the bed ladder. Woohoo! There's one. Just another one. Nope. Just the one. That's 2. Got 2 so far. If we look at our map, okay, nothing else to go that way. Another bed bridge. Because it's the best mode of transportation in this game. Where's a fan? Sorry, a wind cannon. Not a fan. A wind cannon. How dare I? How dare I belittle the great name of the wind cannon by just calling it a fan? How foolish of me. Oh, there's one. Let's grab that. Oh, man. Heck yeah. One more. Oop. Time for the bed bridge on the way back. Alright, which means it's up there. That's what that actually means. So how... Trampoline? That's all. What is tall? Is there anything like... There we go. That'll work. I is smart. Sometimes. Specifically in that moment. There's all 4. We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. Woohoo! I just want the horse. Happy try. Happy try makes me happy. For sure. For sure, for sure. My friends shared some of their power with me. And 2 might crystals. How many does that actually give us? 10. Oh, sweet. We can upgrade. Sword upgrade, I'm thinking. Since that's what we use to chop the enemies. Oh, what do we got if we go? What do we get if we get visit in the real world? Besides those things trying to hurt me. Oh. You guys miss. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's the bat? There's Mr. Keese. Oh, that was awful. That bridge it is. Nope. I don't know if that was mine or his. Ta-da! In the words of Yzma, I win. ₹100. We're overjoyed. I am overjoyed. 100 rupees is great. Oh, got it. Thought I was gonna get hurt there. Alright, we need to find this horse. Because I want to use a horse. It said it gallops out west of the ranch, but it has not returned. Is it in that watering hole? Maybe? Why is there an arrow? Look at that! A free might crystal. I'll take it. I think I already went in that cave, right? Hey, it's Epona! When riding a horse, press A to mount the horse and use left stick to tilt. Tilt left stick opposite from the direction in which you're moving to stop at any time. Dismount with B. Okay. Well. I really like the fact that I'm just sitting there manipulating a horse like that. That's awesome. Whee! We found Epona! Excuse me. Say, that's our horse. She's finally back home where she belongs. I can't thank you enough. Who would have thought it that the poor old girl ended up in a place like that? She and I are both in your debt. Tell you what, Sprout, you ever need a steed, I'll lend him to you free of charge. Horses are great for getting places quickly. You can go ahead and saddle up on whichever one you'd like. Okay, so where do we actually need to go? That way. Alright, let's get a horse. Yep. Bye. Meow. 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 I'm assuming I've already been down there. Probably shouldn't, but you know what? Oh well. Halt! Hello, fair citizen. Did you not see what I rode up on? I was on a horse. Oh, smoothie guy. Smoothie shack.
Hey there. Welcome to the smoothie shop. What can I do for you?
I want that and I don't want to do that. Refreshing grapes. Make me a good smoothie. Ooh, a golden smoothie. Refreshing grapes, and yeah, we'll do electro apples. Ta-da! Another one! We'll just stop at 2 right now. I know I should probably make more than that, but I don't feel like it. So we head north to Mount Lanayru. No. Greetings, Princess Zelda. By the King's orders, I'm looking into the rift on Holy Mount Lanayru. Minister Left told me of an old legend that you can reach it by crossing the clouds. So I tried scaling the Hebrew Mountain to cross over, but the cliffs were just too steep. There is a mountain passage ahead, but it's rough going. Clearly hasn't been maintained.
The winds that blow down here from Hebrew Mountain are always so cold. You came all the way out here? Do you intend to climb Hebrew Mountain? You don't say. How unusual. Hebrew Mountain covers an area that's very cold. You'll get hurt if you can't ward off the chill. But if you want to go up there, use the caves that climb to the summit. The entrance is nearby. Unfortunately, it was blocked by a cave-in recently. I should have bombs, though. I'm assuming I can clear them out with that, right? Yep. Yepperoonies. That's definitely a bomb spot. Aha! I feel like I need some cold resistant stuff. Hebrew Mountain Passage. I choose you, Fire Keys. Fire Keys used Ember. Enemy Keys fainted. Nope, not quite. I don't know why I didn't just build another one. Come on down. You have a question. I may have an answer. You want my opinion? That's dangerous. That's dangerous, but I may offer it. Because I like danger. Ooh! That thing tried to kill me. A touchy subject that involves video games. We'll go for it. I'll let you know if I feel like answering it or not. Oh, crap! Games get delisted. Uh-huh.
Are you gonna ask me my opinion about emulating games that are delisted and you can't buy anymore? What is that? What is it? What is it? A pea hat echo. Your only avenue of playing is buying a used copy, right? But a used copy is like 600 bucks. 9 warm peppers. Guess I should actually make some smoothies with these things. What if it's a digital only game? I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't really ask those questions. To be honest with you. Oh boy, we're up on the snow. It would be nice if there was a one of those smoothie shop guys nearby so I could make some heat resistant stuff, but I'm assuming that's not gonna happen. Looks like rifts have spread through this whole mountain too. All we can do now is push forward, Zelda. I mean, you're asking my opinion. So if you want to know what I would do, I would just not play it. Now, at the same time too, you know, I'm not. There was a time and a day many moons ago, which I know this is going to make me probably sound a little bit hypocritical here. Oh, it's that quick. You're shivering, Zelda. Are you going to be okay? It's windy and snowy up here, much stronger than before. You'll freeze before long. Can you bring out something to keep you warm? No, I have nothing. I don't have anything. There was a time many moons ago where I had games that I did not pay for. I'll say it like that. So little fun story. Little fun story on part of why I feel the way I do now and why I don't do that anymore. So when I was in college, we learned the brazier echo, which means we can make fireplaces. Can I just carry that with me? When I was in college, I like to watch, I like to watch movies, and you know, I could get movies in some not so legal manner. If you understand, catch my drift. Oh crap! These dudes are tearing me up. So, to go with that, there was one movie in particular that I downloaded and watched that I didn't really think anything about it at the time, but it did eventually happen. Probably 4 months after that, I got a letter in the mail stating I was part of a lawsuit and that I was being sued for like $3 grand. No, I need to actually get closer to that thing. Because I had downloaded and watched this movie with not legal means. Now, nothing ever came of it because the jurisdiction for where the lawsuit was was being filed in was not the state in which I lived. So for it to have actually gone to me, I think it was something like, the way I understood it, it would have had to have become a federal trial, like for it to have crossed state lines to get to me. So that being said, where I live, it reached the statute of limitations, so they couldn't do anything. Eventually, all that went away. But just the fact that, like, they knew, because I had, I don't have any ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I downloaded it, yeah, but the fact that they knew that I had downloaded it, and that they sent me a letter about it. What happened? The movie that I downloaded happened to be involved in a lawsuit itself, because I think it was the directors had used the story without the person that essentially was the movie was about. They used his story without his permission, and so they were getting sued, and they were kind of trying to recoup some of their fees that they were gonna be missing out on because they had done that. But in any case, I guess I just want to do this. Huh? In any case, the fact that they knew, like, that was enough to kind of scare me off of it and just be done with it. So, like, I personally will stay away from that, but, I mean, everybody's going to do what they're going to do. And I'm not going to say that I'm going to judge you any differently if you do that, because, it's your choice. You do what you got to do, man. Like I said, though, I'm not going to do it, but that's me. I'm just thankful that I didn't actually end up having to spend like the $3,000 or whatever it was that they were trying to get out of me. I mean, I agree with you. I agree with you. It would make things a lot easier if these companies would just be like. But I mean, at the same time too, stuff gets delisted all the time, and I guess it's just a matter of, not necessarily a matter, but a question of why is it being delisted? Like, why are they making it unavailable? Because you get games like old Forza games that get delisted. Those get delisted because they lose the licenses expire for the cars and the music. It's not like they're just taking it off the market because they don't want you to be able to play it anymore. Like, they have a legitimate reason to take it off. But outside of that, stuff that's like online only games too, where they're not keeping servers up anymore, and there's not a way to play on, like, you can't do private servers. Granted, they should do an offline mode for them, but we can't make the developers do that. It's up to them. Oh, come on. Yeah, but outside of that, like, single player stuff, it's all just licensing. That's all it really comes down to. Let me see. The beeping is gonna annoy me, I think. Ow, dude. You are a turd. Melted that dude's off. That dude's face. Another golden egg, yay! I actually need something to hit that with. Yeah, I mean that would be the way to go. Like I think I remember Xbox had like started to look into something along those lines, but I don't know whatever happened with it. It would make sense. Like that's like the one part of the game key cards that I'm actually okay with, because that's like, to me, that's like the first step. What's that strange sound? What is that? Yeah, something like that too.
No, no, please don't leave Conde here. What? Conde was only sleeping. Oh, who are you? Did you wake up Conde? Thanks, small one. You too, much smaller one.
Oh, you can see me?
Of course Conde can see you. But small ones, aren't you cold, just like that? Conde has an idea. Why don't you stay at my house until the snow blows over? Oh, yes, that is one of Conde's best ideas ever. Let's go together. Please follow closely so you don't get lost in the storm.
Am I gonna be warm staying this close to you? I hope so. Yeah, like that's another step too, but I mean, Nintendo's not ever gonna add, I shouldn't say not ever, I don't think, at least with the Switch 2, that they'll add where you can actually sell those licenses. Right, I get you. I'm right here with you, dude. What do you want? There's no bridge.
The bridge is broken, but we need to cross here to get to Conde's house. Conde can still get us there. Want to get there? Fast?
Let's do it.
Alright then. Climb on my back, small one.
Super jump. No lantern? Where'd you go, my guy? Yeah. Hey! So here we are at Conde's house. It's warm and toasty inside.
Welcome to Conde's house, small one, and much smaller one. You won't freeze in here, given that it's roasty toasty and all.
We do have names, you know. We're more than just small and smaller. I'm Try. This is Zelda.
Zelda and Try. Conde can remember that. So, Zelda and Try, you're welcome to rest here until it stops snowing. Oh, since we're saying names, Conde should say his. Conde's name is Conde.
I like it.
How nice to have guests. It's been, well, a long, long time ago. What did you two come up here into the mountains for anyway? Fixing rifts? 3 goddesses? Conde doesn't quite understand, but it sounds hard.
We're trying to reach a different mountain. Holy Mount Lanayru. Do you know how to get there, Conde?
Lanayru. Lanayru. Oh, Conde does know that name. Big Brother told me about it.
big brother. He's a great explorer. His adventures take him all over the place, in a hot air balloon. Big brother said I missed it. He said he was going to launch a flight from the top of Hero Mountain to get there. Conde has waited here, along with Dad, until Big Brother returned from his adventure. Zelda and Tri, hopefully your adventures are going well. The snow is coming down hard, but it'll ease up soon. You two are welcome to relax here. Conde's home is your home. So we can wait here for a while, Zelda. What a relief. Oh, he's got a nice little picture. Cute family. Wait, there's 4 beds. I'm assuming those are beds. No, there is just 3. Conde made that picture. Big Brother taught Conde many things, like how to crush rocks to make paint. He is part of my family, close to Conde's heart. That's not a bad idea. By the way, folks, we got an ad break coming up in a couple minutes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna snooze it because I'm about to end stream, and I don't want to subject you to more ads than we have to. Just a little earlier, Conde saw Big Brother. He was walking here on the mountain. Conde saw him from behind and called out, but he vanished into the storm. Conde chased after Big Brother, but couldn't find him anywhere until finally, Conde fell asleep in the snow after all that running. Maybe Big Brother will come home soon. Conde's daily diary. Today was sunny. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was very snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. This goes on like that for a while. Are we sure it's gonna clear up then? Is that what we're assuming here? Those are my cleaning tools. Conde uses them to clean this mountain. Dad used to clean with Conde. Some of those are actually his tools. Oh. It's not sewing so hard now. The time has flown by, much faster than when Conde is alone. Anyway, now that it's safe to go outside, Conde's going out there to clean. Wait, Zelda and Tri wanted to go to Holy Mount Leneru, right? Head to the top of this mountain. That's where Big Brother launched his balloon. Well, have a good night, Lego. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you hanging out. I will catch you later. Dad, Conde promises to do his best to give the mountain a good cleaning today. That's so sad, dude. Okay, here goes. It seems like cleaning means something else to him, like removing the snow. I sense my friend's somewhere inside there, Zelda. Yeah, light it all on fire. Burn it all. How come that only works on some of them? It's interesting. That work there? Yep. Burn all that up. Ow! Caught myself on fire. Excuse me. Pardon me. Looks like there's something over there. But what? Ow. Ow. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that like that, but whatever. Alright, we'll get through this part and then we'll save it and we'll call it there. I'll just go through here. Conde's got to clean up this mess, and before Big Brother gets home. It's not working though. Still, Conde won't give up, no matter what. It's the rift. Huh? What's wrong? Conde is cleaning up this dark gunk, trying and trying anyway. Gunk? Do you mean that rift? This gunk has been messing up things all over these mountains lately. Conde has to clean this up before Big Brother comes home. You can't get rid of a rift that way. Really? But Conde is pretty sure this will work. Just need to try harder. But... Try, thank you for wanting to help. It makes Conde happy. But this is something that Conde needs to do. Okay, time to clean. Somehow. He's not gonna listen to us, is he? Guess we'll, go in the room next door and make an entrance. Yep. Sure enough. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Alright, let's get in here and then we'll, shut her down. Shut her down for the night. Excuse me. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 5 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. Okay, well, we're going to save it right there. And we'll call it a night. Let me snooze this one more time. And let's get some music going. And we will... Oh, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. This game's fun. It's a good time. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell me what you've enjoyed the most about it so far. And what you think the big story hook is going to be, if there will be one. But I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.